If you're a subscriber to this channel, which I'm sure you are, you know that we try to bring you the best information, the most honest information that we possibly can on this channel. And recently, we've been doing some Harbor Freight Tool videos, specifically the Hercules lineup. And let me tell you, they have been fantastic. But I have been getting some comments that basically concern me a little bit in relation to the Harbor Freight warranty system. If you're a shopper at Harbor Freight, you definitely want to watch this video because it's going to help you out in the long run. And it's going to make your life a little bit easier when it comes to understanding the warranty process. So a couple days ago, I released a new Hercules video. It was the hammer drill. And I talked about the new 5-year warranty on the Hercules system. Basically, you get that free 5-year warranty when you buy the tool. And if something happens, I told everybody in the video, if you return that tool, right, you get a new one. If it's broken, they'll look it over. Now, I say hold on to the receipt, but I'm the kind of person who always holds on to the receipt. You should already be in their system. But long story short, I've been getting comments saying, this is BS. Harbor Freight's ripping me off with the warranty process. I've got like 2 comments saying that there was a 10 or 20% restocking fee on their tools, that they were taking money from me. And, you know, this is the kind of channel that I want to do the legwork so you don't have to, and I want to bring you that information. And I will tell you, there is some truth to that, but not what you're thinking. So let's just get into this. All right, so here's one of the videos that we did. This is the brand new Hercules brushless impact wrench. This right here says limited 5-year warranty. So I called 2 different stores and then I called corporate to make sure that I got this information correctly. Now, there was a little bit of miscommunication. The one store told me that, yep, you can come in there anytime that this tool stops working on you and replace it for absolutely free, no restocking. Another store told me that, well, if you brought this tool in and you wanted to exchange it for a different brand, say a Bauer, then they would charge you a restocking fee on the Hercules so you could buy the Bauer or vice versa. That is simply not the case. And there is no policy from what I found out that they are able to do this. So let's just talk about the power tools first, and then we'll go into the restocking fees. If you were to buy a Bauer, you automatically get a 90-day return policy on that. If you buy the extended warranty, it'll also extend this out to however long you buy that warranty. So if you were to go in and your tool broke and you said, I wanted to upgrade to the Hercules, they would not charge you, or they should not charge you. Talk to a manager. They should absolutely not charge you for a restocking fee on any power tool at all. This also goes for basically anything in their store. Their impact bits, you know, their socket, adapters, whatever. If there's a warranty on it, you should be able to get that 100% returned, no restocking fee. If you go to a cashier, they might not know that. Talk to a manager and they should know that. So let me just make this clear one more time and we'll get into what they're actually charging when it comes to return restocking fees. Once again, power tools, tools that have warranty, you should not be being charged at all to restock these if they are broken and you return them. And it doesn't matter if you buy a Bauer and then want to return it for a Hercules within that 90-day period, or vice versa. If you buy the extended warranty, as long as that warranty is good, you should be able to return that and upgrade if it's broken. Vice versa. If you buy the Hercules, you return it, you should get no restocking fee, even if you return the tool. If you return it or exchange it for something else, no restocking fee. Now, this is what you need to know. All right, so check this out right here. This is the 50-foot power feed drain cleaner with GFCI. And think about tools like this or a generator. You got a storm coming, a hurricane. That's not real nice, but you don't want to lose power, so you go out and buy a generator. If you scroll down, these should have it on the tools, on your receipt, and there's a couple other places, even online, right here. Important information. Let me expand this out a little bit. So it's clear right on the website, this item is subject to a 20% restocking fee. So why is that? Well, I reached out to corporate and I wanted to know, and it makes absolutely perfect sense to me. So say this is a drain cleaner, and you go and you clean your drain. You got a poo cloggage, right? So you go in there, you do the nasty with this drain cleaner, you got chemicals all over it, and you bring it back. If it's running on gas or whatever, you got gas in it. That takes time, that takes money to exchange that. And they don't want the poo being returned. So what I will tell you is you can still get around that 20% restocking fee. If you were to go out and purchase this, right? and it quit working on you, and you exchanged it for a different, or I'm sorry, if you exchange it for the same tool or something that maybe costs a little bit more, they can waive that 20% restocking fee. But you have to make sure that, number one, you clean off all those chemicals, you clean off a Depu, and you drain the gas on those things. But if it is a legit return, they can waive that 20% restocking fee. And when I talk about legit, let me talk about one other thing. I just typed in a random generator, and this is the Predator. Never used them before, but let's click on it. I guarantee this is going to say the same thing here, because you're going to be able to put gas in here. So if I scroll down here, you can see, yeah, important information. This item can only be shipped in full. We don't care about that. An additional liftgate charge may apply. This item is subject to a 20% restocking fee. This makes sense to me, and I'll tell you why. And I might take some hate on this, but it just is what it is, and they're not the only store that's doing this. Again, I don't get paid by Harbor Freight. I'm just giving it to you how I always give it to you, honestly. A lot of people, what they do is that they will go in and they'll say, oh, there's a storm coming, there's a hurricane coming, and they'll go in and they'll buy this tool, they'll use it, and they'll say, hey, my power's fine, and then they will return it. They'll use it for what they need it for, and then they'll just return it. And it's basically a rental, and that's not how things work. This is just like a lot of other stores that are out doing the exact same thing. I will tell you this though, if the item is broke, if you have a warranty on it, they will not charge you a restocking fee. If you go and exchange, maybe you say to yourself, I need to run some equipment, and you go out and you buy a generator, okay? And you buy whatever wattage you buy, and it doesn't run all of your equipment, but you need something stronger. If you go into Harbor Freight, they are not going to charge you, or they should not charge you this restocking fee. If you drain the gas out, take all your chemical, whatever, make sure it looks like it did when it came out of the store, right? They're not going to charge you a restocking fee if maybe you upgrade to a different generator. They just don't want to rent tools for a week and then you take it back after you're done with it, after you use it for what you need it for. And I 100% agree with that. And there's a lot of confusion about that. And that is why you should be subscribed to this channel, because we bring you the information that you might need to know. Now, I will say this, there are, employees out there that might not know, and some other employees that might know, and information does get confusing sometimes when you have so many different stores. And that's why I reached out to the corporate office. They gave me this information, and I believe they are going to send out a memo to their stores saying, hey, listen, there is no restocking fee on power tools, but this right here, this can be waived if it's legit. If you're just trying to get a tool, use it, and then bring it back because you don't need it anymore, that's not cool anyway. I mean, that's just not cool. So I hope this information helps. Don't forget to smash that like button. Share this video out. Your friends are going to like you a whole lot more. That's going to be real nice like. I got another video for you right there. That's going to be real nice like as well. We'll be back with more videos soon.